Hello guys, Mad Max here with part 4 of my PlayStation collection on YouTube. The last week was a pretty crazy week. I picked up like 40 games for the PlayStation 2 for like €1 a piece. It's for like $1.50 a piece. It's pretty crazy because there are some games that are pretty rare on the PlayStation 2. And yeah, so let's get started. The first game is Oni on the PlayStation 2. It's a good game. It had also a port on the Nintendo, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty common game, nothing special. It seems to be like a thriller, shooter, adventure. The discs are in pretty good shape. Whatever, can get it out of here. Manual also flawless. Like I said, paid like €1. Next game, Kessen. The front cover is pretty beat up, but it's still in okay condition. Push your gaming to the limits. Thousands of individual animations and over 100 3D characters on screen at time. Yeah, it seems to be like a Battlefield kind of game. It's from Electronic Arts with Quiji. Yeah, also in good condition with the manual. I don't think I'm gonna play it, but for the collection it's another one. Then Prism Chapter 1, The Dark Unicorn from TDK. Yeah, what can I say about this game? I think it sucks really hard, but it seems also like an adventure game, maybe with a little twist of RPG. Again, this is in flawless condition, as you can see here. And the manual is pretty thin, but what can you say? It's like 30 pages. Then a game, I think it's not in his original cover, because the grey covers are the Platinum editions, and it seems that it isn't not the Platinum edition. Prince of Persia Warrior Within from Ubisoft. It's a good game. Yeah, who don't like Prince of Persia? I do. Yeah, Prince of Persia. Game at A3 2004, voted IGN's best PlayStation 2 action game, and it's a pretty good game. For me, it's not the best adventure game, but it's a pretty good game. Manual is pretty short, 16 pages, but yeah, it's a pretty funny game. That's, yeah, not gonna take a lot of time or something. Another game not in his original case is Raging Blades, and it's from PCCW with Wanadu. Wanadu is a ISP provider in the Netherlands, or was an ISP provider in the Netherlands, where you can get your internet connection from. The artwork is pretty nice, but I don't think it's a pretty good game. But I have to check it out. I don't know this game. Yeah, the back cover is also with not a lot of information. It's like, yeah, pretty thin also. I don't know what I can expect from this game. Maybe you guys can tell me what kind of game this is. Is this a good game or is it a bad game? Minority Report Everybody Runs from Activision. Everyone knows the movie, of course. I think that the game is not so good as the movie, but I have to check it out. It's also in flawless condition. Nice disc. Artwork on the disc, pretty nice. A little bit shiny. Then Motorseek Warriors of Primetime by Playit. Playit is not one of the best developers on the PlayStation 2. It's like Phoenix Games and Blast, but yeah, you also need these games to complete your collection, of course. Yeah, it seems that it looks like some F-Zero with a twist of roll cage something. Yeah, it's not the game that you're gonna buy when you buy a PlayStation 2 for the first time. The manual is 4 pages, so yeah, it's not high quality. Then some game I bought on eBay for like €7, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I show it already in the last video, but if yes, here is it again. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, what can I say? Fantastic game, and I also need the other episodes. Then, one of the rare games in this lot is X-Men Legends Rise of Apocalypse 2. I saw it on eBay.com and it goes for like $60, but if I check it on eBay.nl it goes for like €20. So I think that the Americans want to have the NTSC version. Maybe that's rarer than the PAL version. Disc is in flawless condition, as also the manual. Good game. I like X-Men as a kid. I like it also in these days. I like the movies. Wolverine is a boss. What can I say? Good games. I don't know if this one is one of the better X-Men games, but I'm definitely gonna check it out. Then the next one is a pretty rare game on the PlayStation 2. It's Silent Hill 2, the cardboard edition, and like I said, I paid like €1 for it. It's not high in value, but it's pretty rare. Of course, the Silent Hill 3 and 4 are also rare, and I thought 3 was even more rarer. It's a 2 discs version, as you can see. This one is the making of, where you can see how they make the Silent Hill game. Silent Hill is one of the best horror games on the consoles. I think it's better than Resident Evil. Yeah, fantastic condition. The outside of the cardboard is not in good condition, but the inside is pretty flawless. My girlfriend likes this kind of games. She likes horror games, so she's gonna play it. Then 3 games that are up for trade or for sale, because I bought them on eBay, but they sent me the wrong version. They sent me the NTSC version, and I don't have a PlayStation 2 NTSC. So these 3 are up for sale or for trade. The first one is Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, also one of the high value games on the PlayStation 2, especially the cardboard version PAL. It's yeah, you have to pay like 40-50 euros to get it. It's complete. It's flawless. The manual is in good condition also. So if you want this game, please send me a message on YouTube. The next one, I have it double, so this is up for trade and for sale, is Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec Platinum Edition. One of the best racing simulation games on the PlayStation. Like Forza on the Xbox. Like I said, it's in great condition, nothing really special. Then the last one, also greatest hits version, is Final Fantasy X by Square Enix. And here is the back cover, also complete, and the disc is in flawless condition. For trade and for sale if you want, send me a message. Then the next games. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines by Atari. Today I saw the news that you can buy Atari if you have like $15 million. It goes not so good by Atari. Yeah, nothing special. Terminator 3. I played it yesterday for like 5 minutes. It's not my cup of tea, but yeah, maybe if you like it. Terminator 3. Then the next one that came in a seal, in an original seal, is Prince of Persia Warrior Within Platinum version, and as you can see, it has the PlayStation 2 original seal, so I keep this one sealed. I'm not gonna play it because I have it already. So I will play the version without a seal. Then The Getaway Black Monday. Yeah, good game, pretty good game. pretty funny adventure, action, shoot 'em up, beat 'em up, fuck everyone. It's a pretty good game. And I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 5. It's also a kind of game like The Getaway. It came with the manual and with the original poster and the map. It's flawless, works great. Then the next 3 games, not my favorites, but The Sims Busting Out, Platinum version, nothing really special. Terminator Dawn of Fate. The guy who I bought it from was a pretty fan of Terminator, I guess, because I see all the Terminator games. I'm gonna remove that here, that red text on the back of the cover. Manual is a little bit beat 'em up, but it's still a 6 out of 10, I guess. Then The Simpsons Road Rage, yeah, with Homer. Funny game, without the manual. That's shitty, but yeah, what can you say? The Simpsons Road Rage. It's not high quality or something. Pretty funny game. Destroy All Humans too. Yeah, make war, not love. Pretty funny game where you have to shoot all kind of humans and you play like an alien. Pretty funny. I love this kind of mini games by THQ. A pretty good game. Flawless condition. Then The Getaway Part 1. Also came with a poster and the map, and again flawless condition. Then a game on the PlayStation 2. They sent it me in an Xbox case, as you can see. It's Racing Simulation 3. Never heard of it, and that's pretty strange because it's from Ubisoft. So I thought that I knew the game, but I don't know. So I'm gonna check it out, definitely, because I'm a huge race fan. Then another game not in his original case is Turok Evolution by Acclaim. Don't like Turok, but I know a lot of people that likes Turok. They had also a release on the Nintendo 64. Yeah, good game, especially on the Nintendo 64. Then Hitman 2 Platinum version. It's the PAL version, but I bought this from a Dutch guy. But look at the side. He bought it, I guess, in England because it says £10.97. Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna remove that sticker. Yeah, Hitman. What can you see? What can you say? One of the better serial killers on the PlayStation 2. Good game, pretty good game. I didn't like the last one. I don't remember the title anymore, but the last one was not so good as the other ones. Then Victorious Boxers Fighting Spirit 2 by Explosive. Yeah, I think it's not one of the better boxing games, but it's decent. It's decent. The manual is also pretty thin. It's like 4 pages, so I don't expect that it's gonna be a pretty good game. Then the next pile, Total Club Manager 2005, complete, nothing to say about it. Then Seven Sins, a very obscure game on the PlayStation 2 by Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo made also some tycoon games on the PC, like Casino Tycoon, etc. And I guess Hotel Tycoon, but I'm not pretty sure. Yeah, you have to be some kind of a pimp, money, fame, and nice girls for a better life. 16 plus, not for little childs. So the game design is in a tiger print, pretty nice. Manual also pretty thin. It seems that it looks like some Sex Villa 3D or something. 3D. Sex Villa 3D is also a kind of game like Seven Sins. Then another game not in his original case, Space Invaders Invasion Day. It's not Space Invaders as you knew it from the Atari series, but it's a Space Invaders like more like Resident Evil style. Didn't know this game. For me, I really know nothing about this game. Joan the Drama, Can You Save Earth from the Invaders? It seems that it looks like some War of the Worlds kind of game where you have to rescue the people from the aliens. Then Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior with network play. Look at the scores: 91%, 9 out of 10, 4 out of 5 by THQ. 16 plus. Warhammer is one of the most popular board games in the world, with like Magic the Gathering, etc. I don't know if this game is at least so good as the board games, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm not a Warhammer 40,000 fan, but the manual is pretty big, and yeah, maybe it's a good game. I don't know yet. Maybe you guys know something about this game. It's also not in his original case. Then the next tree, V-Rally 3 Platinum version. Blah blah blah. V-Rally 3. Just Cause. I like this game a lot. Just Cause is pretty funny. It has to be something like Mission Impossible. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Just Cause is an adventure game where you have to rescue people, etc. Where you can fly with a plane, drive on a motor, etc. etc. Skydive, parasail, base jump, and shoot 'em up. You're a secret agent. So it looks like Mission Impossible, James Bond kind of game, but it's one of the better games on the PlayStation 2. Then Eternal Quest by Midas Games. Midas Games made also a lot of obscure games, but also a lot of good games. I know nothing about this game, Eternal Quest, but when I look at the screenshot, I remember this game as a child, but I'm not sure. I have to check it out. Eternal Quest, also complete. Then the next tree, Formula 1 2001 limited edition pack, and it came with a official review at the 2000 Formula 1 World Championships, and it came with the game Formula 1 2001. I'm pretty happy that I have a limited edition, because on the PlayStation 2 there are not a lot of limited and collector's editions. So yeah, it's complete. Pretty good game. I remember this. I played this a couple of years ago. Yeah, pretty good game, but not Gran Turismo, of course. Then Stuntman. I remember this game also back in the years, but it's pretty hard because you have to do some kind of moves because you are a stuntman. It's pretty hard and boring for me, but yeah, it's also complete with the manual and the disc. Then W2C World Rally Championship Platinum Edition. I don't really like the Platinum versions of all these games, but yeah, for now it's okay, and I'm definitely gonna check the normal versions out on the internet. So yeah, the World Championship Rally, not my favorite game. My favorite rally is Colin McRae. And then the last pile, Grand Theft Auto 3, also Platinum Edition. I'm gonna wait on Grand Theft Auto 5 because that's gonna be one of the best, I think the best game in 2013. Fantastic Grand Theft Auto series, I love it. Yeah, the missions are good, the maps are great, the storyline is great. Yeah, it's complete, manual and the map and the poster and the disc, flawless again. €1. Onimusha, like this also as a child. Yeah, beat 'em up adventure game, Japan style, whatever. Good game. Ghost Recon Jungle Storm by Tom Clancy's. We all know Tom Clancy from the books, but he also made some games, his name on the games then. By Ubisoft, very good game. Ghost Recon series, one of the better tactical shooters, I guess. SOCOM is also good, but Ghost Recon is a lot better. Yeah, also complete manual. And then the last three. Axios by MB or something. Metro 3. Don't know this game developer, don't know this game, never gonna play it because it seems that it's look like crap as hell, but maybe you guys know something about this game. The manual is also pretty thin. It has not the wow factor. Then another game in his wrong case, The Sims Urbs in the City, featuring new music from the Black Eyed Peas. I like the Black Eyed Peas though. I like The Sims also, but not on a console. The Sims on the PC plays a lot faster, better, etc. The Sims Urb in the City. And then the last one, the game that I played, I think almost every day when it came out on the PlayStation 2, is Dynasty Warriors 2. Hack slash beat 'em up game. Who is the boss here? That's Dynasty Warriors. It's a pretty simplistic game. It's not so hard as an RPG or something, but it's pretty nice where you have to fight against other warriors, and it's also complete with the disc. So this was the haul for today. There's another package coming from another guy with a lot of good games in it, and I paid also like 10 euros for 10 games or something. It's pretty crazy. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.